I tested all of the best fitness trackers of 2026, and in this video, I am going to rank them in a tier list based on their value for money, overall performance, and more. Links to all of the products will be in the description below. Samsung Galaxy Watch FE. This packs almost every premium health sensor you'd want, from body composition to robust sleep tracking, making it a complete package for anyone deep in the Samsung ecosystem. While it feels great on the wrist and sports a vibrant AMOLED screen, the older processor means navigating the menus can feel a bit sluggish and stuttery at times. It's a solid entry point for casual fitness fans who don't want to shell out for the flagship models, so I'm putting this one in the good tier. Huawei Watch Fit 4. I am absolutely loving this sleek, ultra-thin design and that massive 1.82-inch AMOLED screen that stays visible even in direct harsh sunlight. It's a beast for runners with its new offline map navigation and the ability to broadcast your heart rate to other gym gear. Plus, the 10-day battery life is just phenomenal. Even though the app selection is still a bit thin, the premium build and top-tier tracking make this a clear winner for me, so I'm ranking it in the great tier. Samsung Galaxy Fit 3. This is a really decent, affordable option if you just want the basics like step counting and sleep stages on a bright, responsive display. However, the lack of built-in GPS is a massive pain because it means you're tethered to your phone for every single run or bike ride. It's definitely a capable little tracker for beginners on a budget, but since it doesn't quite stand out from the pack, I'm sticking it in the average tier. Xiaomi Smart Band 8. The screen on this thing has gotten noticeably bigger and brighter this year, and I'm really impressed with the new 96% accuracy claim for swim tracking. It's great that they finally added a built-in compass and heart rate broadcasting, but honestly, it still feels like a very incremental update over the previous version. It's a reliable, set-it-and-forget-it device for the average user, which is why I'm placing it in the average tier. Apple Watch SE 3. Apple finally stepped things up here by adding an always-on display in that powerful S10 chip, making the whole experience feel incredibly fast and smooth. I love that it now includes temperature sensing for better health insights, and even 5G support for the cellular models, though it's a shame we still don't have a proper ECG. It's easily the best value for any iPhone user looking for a reliable daily driver, so I'm definitely putting this in the great tier. Fitbit Inspire 3. This tracker is essentially a basic step counter that's starting to feel seriously dated compared to what's out there now. It's a decent choice if you just want something tiny for your wrist and don't care about GPS or fancy metrics, but for anyone trying to actually improve their fitness, it's going to feel incredibly limiting. I find it pretty frustrating to use for real workouts, so I'm putting this in the average tier. I am absolutely loving the new full metal case and that built-in LED flashlight that finally made its way over from the more expensive outdoor watches. It hits that perfect sweet spot for someone who wants the deep Garmin health data, like the new sleep alignment and ECG support, without looking like they're wearing a rugged tank on their arm. Because it finally blurs the line between a stylish smartwatch and a serious sports tool, I'm comfortably placing it in the great tier. Garmin Forerunner 970. This thing is an absolute monster for data nerds, and I'm obsessed with the new running economy and impact load metrics that tell me exactly how hard I'm hitting the pavement. Between the titanium bezel, the gorgeous 1.4-inch AMOLED, and the insanely accurate Elevate Gen 5 sensor, there isn't a single feature missing for a serious athlete. It is the undisputed king of performance watches right now, and I'm definitely putting this in the God tier. Garmin Vivoactive 5. This is still one of my favorite bang-for-your-buck watches because it gives you that beautiful AMOLED screen and solid GPS tracking without a terrifying price tag. It lacks some of the premium finishes and the flashlight of its newer siblings, but it's still a fantastic daily driver for the average person who just wants to stay active. It's reliable and gets the job done well, so I'm ranking it in the good tier. Apple Watch Series 11. I'm genuinely impressed that they finally brought back SpO2 monitoring and added that AI-powered workout buddy, which makes the whole experience feel so much more personal. The new 5G cellular support and redesigned antenna mean I can actually leave my phone at home without worrying about a dropped signal, even though I still wish the battery lasted more than 24 hours. For the sheer polish and the way it integrates into your life, I'm marking this as God tier. Fitbit Charge 6. This is a sleek, minimalist powerhouse that punches way above its weight with Google Maps and wallet integration. It's got the most accurate heart rate sensor in the entire Fitbit lineup, though the built-in GPS can be a bit of a flake during outdoor runs. If you want a lightweight Pixel Watch Lite without the bulky price tag, this is a solid choice, and I'm putting it in the good tier. Garmin Vivoactive 6. This thing is a serious upgrade for runners, finally bringing Pace Pro and running power metrics right to your wrist without needing extra sensors. It looks like a proper smartwatch, but handles multi-GNSS tracking and advanced recovery analysis like a pro. It's the perfect middle ground for gym goers who want serious data in a light 40-gram package, so I'm placing it in the great tier. If you're after that square face aesthetic with a killer 11-day battery life, this is the one to look at. It nails the basics like heart rate and SpO2 tracking, but it feels a bit budget since you can't take calls or access the deeper training metrics found on the higher-end Garmins. It's a reliable, no-nonsense tracker for someone who just wants to stay active, and for that, I've got it in the good tier. COROS Pace Pro. The screen on this is absolutely stunning with 1500 nits of brightness, making it a dream to use even in direct sunlight. It's got a massive processor boost and 32 gigabytes of storage for offline maps, though the heart rate sensor can occasionally lag during high-intensity intervals. It offers incredible value for serious athletes who need long battery life and mapping, which is why I'm ranking it in the great tier. Garmin Fenix 8. This is the absolute king of adventure watches, featuring a rugged build and a brilliant AMOLED screen that makes topographic maps pop. Between the new dynamic routing that adjusts your path on the fly and the built-in speaker for voice commands, there's literally nothing this watch can't do. It is expensive and a bit bulky, but if you want the best of the best for elite training, I'm undeniably putting it in the God tier. Whoop 5.0. This screenless wonder is all about the data, and honestly, the new 14-day battery life and blood pressure monitoring make it feel like a lab on my wrist. I love how light and discreet it is for 24/7 wear, but that subscription model still stinks, and the heart rate accuracy during HIIT can still be a bit finicky. If you're a data-obsessed athlete who wants deep recovery insights without another screen distracting you, this is exactly what you need, and I'm definitely putting this in the God tier. Amazfit Bip 6. It's got a bright AMOLED screen and a crazy 14-day battery for a price that won't break the bank, which is great for anyone on a budget. However, the health features aren't medical grade, and it lacks the advanced coaching or deep ecosystem you get with the more expensive brands. It's a solid, functional tracker for casual users, but since it doesn't really push any boundaries, I'm placing it in the average tier. Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra. This thing is a total beast with its rugged titanium build and that precision dual-frequency GPS that actually kept up with me during my outdoor runs. I'm obsessed with the new Energy Score and how it uses AI to give me personalized wellness tips, though the bulky size might be a bit much if you have smaller wrists. For the serious athletes who want a smartwatch that can survive a literal mountain trek, I'm ranking this as God tier. Oura Ring 4. I am blown away by how comfortable this new all-titanium design is, especially since they flattened the sensor bumps so I barely feel it while I'm sleeping. The smart sensing technology is a game-changer for accuracy because it finds the best path to read my vitals even if the ring rotates. It's easily the best holistic health tracker for anyone who hates wearing a watch, so I'm officially putting it in the God tier. Google Pixel Watch 4. The new 3000 nit display is absolutely gorgeous and stays perfectly visible even in direct sunlight. Plus, the Gemini AI integration makes responding to messages on the fly so smooth. I'm happy to see the battery finally lasting over 2 days, but it still lacks some of the deeper pro running metrics like power or race predictions that you find on a Garmin. It's a fantastic, stylish choice for the average gym goer or runner, so I'm happy to give it a spot in the great tier. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the best fitness trackers for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description.